Okay guys, one of the final pieces for this model that we have to create are these braces that hold the that will hold the pylons and will hold the arm and all together. So let's see if I can show you all how to make these real quick. I'm just going to start with a simple cube, and actually hold on, let me show you what this thing's going to look like in the end first. Alright guys, so this is the completed assembly. The way it will end up looking on the Catapult is it'll look like you'll have two of these, one here, and then duplicate it and have another one over on the other side. And this is the thing that the Catapult arm will rest against, and will, in my version, will actually launch and hit against. It's actually not that complicated, haha. But it's just got a couple little secrets to it. And so what I want to do is I'm going to break this thing down real quick and show you all how this thing's constructed. Alright, so the first part is, let's move you out of the way, just to start with your basic cube, and then take said cube, move it over, and then scale it out a little bit, squish it, and then when it comes to the polycube's size, we need 2 depth edge loops. You can manually set these or set these with the cube, and then go to face, select these, and hit the extrude button. And then instead of messing with these, I'm just going to hit R for central scale and pull them in like so, and that'll create this little piece. So hit extrude again, pull up, and you can pull this up for the height that you need. Alright, so then to split it, take these two sections here, hit extrude, and then you can pull it up for the pillars. Okay. Now, in my case, my beam ended up becoming a little wider than this, so let's drop a beam in here. Just a cylinder. Rotate that 90 degrees. Let's pull it up to about the height that we're looking for. Give myself a little more room. I'm going to go ahead and scale it down a little bit and then pull it forward. And as you can see, we still have those wonderful intersecting problems. Well, I'm going to go to the side view real quick and go to vertex mode, and then just take one end, just kind of pull it out, take the other end and just kind of pull it out so that everything kind of fits. Alright, that should give you a nice floor, a nice template to kind of work with. And then we have our pillars. Okay, just remember that the size and the scale that you make the floor or the footing is going to influence the way your pillars are. Alright, so as far as the top here, and give a little more vertical so we can put that bracket piece in. Pull it up a little bit, hit extrude one more time, pull it up a little bit for these little caps, like so. And then for this, face, double click, we'll select one, shift click to select that guy, double click to select the other one. So I've got the whole ring selected, or you can manually select it by clicking. Hit extrude one last time, pull these bad boys out. I'm actually going to squish it down just a little, just to kind of get that little bit of detail. Alright, so now we have this bracket piece that we want to add. It's actually pretty simple. It just uses a little bit of kind of reverse modeling. What we want is a cube. Move said cube back over here. Pull it up like so, and then scale it out to fit the area that we want it to fit. So here we go, just like that. Alright, that looks pretty righteous. Alright, so now what I want to do is hit the face, select this one face, hit extrude again, hit R, and pull it in till it's about to where the pillars are. okay, and then pull it in from the other direction about to where the pillars are. If things aren't centered, it's not that big a deal. We'll fix this here in a moment. So just click off, go to edge, and just kind of buddy up your edges with each side. This is looking pretty close. Alright, pull that guy out just a little bit. Okay. Alright, so to make the hole, what we actually want to do is go into face, select all these bottom guys, right, and hit delete. Oh no, we've destroyed it and it's one-sided. Okay, this is bad. Not necessarily. Click your interface and hit delete. Okay, so now all we have is this ring. Double click that, because that's all we want is this ring, and hit extrude. Now when you pull up, alright, there's our nice piece. Okay, it makes the whole ring for us. Alright, so pull this down and kind of lock it in place. You can thicken it up if you need to, just kind of custom the size. And there you go, there's our little asset. Okay, and again, you'll just need 2 of these pieces to go on either side. What I ended up doing to try to make the inner pieces, and again, this is just like the wheel. If you want to make half or make the taper, you just insert the edge loop here, go to vertex mode, select these guys here, R to scale, squeeze it down. Alright, so you have the nice kind of taper piece. And then you can also do maybe a thicker section here just by adding another cylinder in the middle, and you can kind of create these pieces that way. Alright, I think that's going to be most of the pieces for this model. See if there's any other detail work we can do.